this is my first time. Last 1 month ago, just I start properly focus on my English language.
1 month ago you
At
started.
20, yes, 20 day, 25-day maximum. Office and my home distance approximately 30 to 45 minutes. So on that time, when I start from the home, just connect the headphone and just start YouTube and your video, and just pocket in the headphone phone and just listen and sit on the bus and for 30 to 45 minutes in the morning, and same have it in the 30 to 45 in the evening, and after dinner also just connect the headphone and listen to it. This is my first time, so a little bit, not a little bit, just I bit nervous.
Okay,
This
this
is
is your first conversation.
yes, ma'am. This is my first conversation, and last you can say 15 to 20 days. Just I'm trying to improve my skill.
Okay,
Yes,
so for the first time you have connected in video call.
yes, ma'am. First time I connected with the video call.
Okay, so I think you emailed me few days ago, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I think 1 week ago, and yeah, 1.5 week ago, I just watched your video. So that's on that time that stuck on my mind. Your fluency is very good, and this is helpful for me. So that is the reason I comment on your video, and after that, I continuously watching your videos.
Mhm. All right, that's amazing. So let's get start our conversation. As we are meeting for the first time, so
Yes,
I would love to know about you. Can you introduce yourself?
yes, ma'am. This is Vinith. I'm from Punjab, and my native place in Himachal, and just staying here for the job purpose in the rented house. And last 10 years, uh, I'm living here. Yes, and I've done my graduation in the IT background and diploma also in IT background. And I'm married and I have one kid. He's 3 year old, and just all about me.
Okay. And what do you do?
Right now, I'm in the IT sector in the private organization.
All right. Okay. I understood. So, English learning, when did you start?
Approx I'm in the business when I start the job, but I'm not able to speak very well. Not a very well, and not a written email. On also, I'm my all the study done in Hindi background, and also my native language Hindi, and also you can say Pahadi. I'm from Himachal, so Pahad. And when I start living in Punjab, so my third language is Punjabi mix.
Oh,
So English start, you can say last 1 month ago, just I start properly focus on my English language, just
okay.
for the written skill, not in the email and other.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Extremely sorry for the interruption.
no problem, ma'am.
Okay. So, do you know about me, or may I need to give my introduction too?
Yes, ma'am. Please give your introduction. Actually, I know a little bit. Just I know your native language is Bengali, and you are from Siliguri.
Okay.
So please introduce yourself.
Okay. So, my name is Sweta, as you know, and I come from West Bengal, Jalpaiguri district, and I have completed my graduation. And now I'm doing masters in first year. And recently, I started teaching English online, offline, both. And also, I have a YouTube channel which is Sweta's English Lifestyle, where I create English conversation and short video related to English. And nowadays, I'm trying to connect with beginners for helping them what have their question, what they need to improve, or what the things they are facing difficulties in English language. Basically, I focus them and I try to ask them what they are facing problem. That is what I'm doing nowadays. And yeah, that's all about me. I have hobbies, but nowadays I'm not focusing on all hobbies. So yeah, that's all about me. Thank you so much.
It's a great, ma'am. Thank you so much. And not a my question, ma'am. Just I want to suggestion. from you. So how to improve? Just right now, I'm listen your video. In the evening time, just walking after dinner, just start your video on YouTube and just connect headphone and just walking and listening your continuous your video. So can you suggest me other method and how to improve my skill?
Okay, but I observe you that you are speaking well.
Thank you.
So
Thank
how
you.
did you, like, as you mentioned to me, within 1 month you started, 1 month ago you
At
started.
20, yes, 20 day, 25 day maximum.
So it's quite amazing and also shocking for us, for everyone, because a lot of people are struggling for learning this language for years. And even I have been practicing for more than 2 years. And as you mentioned that 1 month, so what are the things you are doing as you are in initial stage? Now it's not been years. So I want to know from you, and let's see what will you share your secret of speaking now as you are speaking within month. So what did you do basically for speaking?
Right now, man, just two or three apps on the, on Android phone. I don't know if on that and iPhone is available or not. But two or three apps is free and give a 30 minutes. Just name is the key is Speaky and other than the name is so CV. Just application name
Okay.
is CV. So they give a 30 minutes per day. Just there is I'm login with my also my phone number and also my Gmail. So I have a 60 minute per day.
Okay.
So I'm using this and one is the open talk is a
Okay.
yeah free. So I'm using this not a continuously just yeah in the week uh, 3 or 4 times just I'm using this app and 30 minute and 60 minute consume. And for the listening purpose, just continuously within the day, approximately 1 hour, 1.5 hour daily listen your video,
Okay.
and one is your other tutor is all available, Karishma ma'am and
Okay.
Rajani Verma.
Hmm.
So I can say these type of activities help me. And right
Okay.
now
So
vocabulary is little bit low. Vocabulary not I'm not using the heavy vocabulary words on my conversation. Just using easy word right now.
I'm also not using that advanced words and also heavy or fancy words, but I'm speaking very simple. And
Yes, that is
nowadays
the
I
reason.
speak simple. Maybe later when I will uh, complete maybe more than 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years, then I will improve in that advanced level. But now I want to continue with simple because I'm speaking with beginners most of the time. Is that so?
Okay. Yeah, that is the reason. Just on that day, I was just watch your first when I watch you on the first video. So just write the comment there, and that is the reason I connect with you. You are using simple and understandable wording. So that is the reason I ping you and connect with you.
Yeah, that's how we will improve. It's a process. We need to wait some time. We cannot learn everything advanced fancy words within month or within year. We should take time. Or if you want to do fast, then you can do. But my case, if I talk about, then I love to do slowly, gradually the process of learning English, which is important for long time, not for month or not for easy. It's a process. So I love to enjoy the process of learning English. That's why I have completed more than 2 years, and now I started having conversation with people. Before I was just practicing by myself and audio call, as you mentioned, application like that. I was also talk now application I was using. So in that way I also practiced, and nowadays I'm speaking with people and teaching. So this is my learning of teaching, learning of having conversation, and then later I will shift in advanced.
That is
So
that's
step by step.
yes. There's with the language. I also started and tried 2 or 3 times in my past. Just 15 day, 1 month. I tried. After that, leave. I tried, and after that leave within the 15 day, 20 day. But right now, a lot of responsibility on my shoulders. So that is
Yeah.
the reason I don't have any alternate. The 2 or 3 times I rejected in the interview due to the lack of communication skill.
Okay. But
So,
I feel
uh,
that your communication skill is good. Very
you
calm and
know, right now in the corporate sector, HR, maximum HR fluency is very good. So they want more and more fluence, good speaker or good communication person. They can. I don't have a particular word. Explain yourself very well. So on that
okay.
time, I don't have any good communication skills. So they
And
reject me.
now you improve. That time you were suffering, right?
Yes, yes. So that is the reason right now. If I want to grow in my life with my career, so I want
Yeah.
this skill.
Yeah, learn this process by gradually, and now you started speaking, and that's amazing. People suffering for more than 2 years, 3 years, but they can't able to speak. But as you are, I think, doing everything by step, maybe that's why you are able to speak. You are able to listen. You are doing everything which required in speaking or in learning English. So when did you start speaking? Can you tell me, like, it's been month as you mentioned. So when you start practicing English, when you started learning English, so that time you were speaking, or just you started just by listening or any other things which you did?
Listening only, man. Listen YouTube videos.
Yeah. So only conversation video or any other videos also you listen?
No, no. Just right now, I say just your video and Karishma ma'am video and Rajini ma'am video.
That's it.
Only.
Oh my
Just to
goodness.
focus on the three.
Okay. That's amazing, and sounds great. Sounds crazy that you are learning by listening conversation video. And
Yes.
people say that some people say only conversation video is not enough. We need to watch so many videos, movies.
No.
Yes, of course we need, but if you focus carefully one genre, which is like we have some types like movie, series, or podcast, or conversation, daily life basis blog. So here we have types various of speaking way or listening way. So we can focus on one genre, which is like if you are focusing on conversation, daily basis, how we are speaking, that's also different. We can learn. And as you are saying that only one thing you do, that is watching conversation video. That's
You know,
short.
my office and my home distance approximately 30 to 45 minutes. So on that time, when I start from the home, just connect the headphone and I start YouTube and your video, and just pocket in the headphone phone and just listen and sit on the bus and for 30 to 45 minutes in the morning, and same have it in the 30 to 45 in the evening, and after dinner also just connect the headphone and listen to it.
Wow. Wow. Great for you. Just, I really want to clap for you that you start in this way, the correct way, listening real life, what we are speaking daily basis, and just, using headphone and listening mindfully. That's what we need. Yeah. When you listen every sentences, when you listen every vocabularies or words, then we understand English. When we understand, then we will able to speak. Then we should try to speak. But if you are not understanding videos, or if you are not watching video, if you are not listening carefully, then how do you expect that you will speak, right?
Yes.
So great, great, great. I just really felt amazing that you improved in this way. Now you need to focus, as you asked me, suggest something for more improvement. I will
Yes.
suggest you that do you write?
Just email, man.
Okay,
When in the required in the office, just yeah. But after 2 or 3 line or 4 line, just my English is finished.
okay, okay. But I can recommend you one thing to write something, your daily life or what you have understand day thought if you want to be a thoughtful person or if you want to think in a depth way or if you want to speak in a thoughtful way, better expressing, if you want to express in a better way, so start writing. Writing is also one of the great things that I can say in my life I applied. I used to write journal, and journal is kind of very, you know, important to think in English. When I'm writing journal, I was thinking English, and when I was thinking, so I was expressing a lot in English. So I wrote in that way journal. So you can also write journal if you don't write. Because you know what happened? We focus on speaking or listening or watching, but sometimes we don't focus on reading and writing. So if you want to become fluent speaker or advanced speaker or very proper way, then you need to focus on writing and reading also. This is important. If you are not interested with reading or writing, then you can skip, but try it out. It's amazing. Yeah.
Uh,
And
in the Yes, yes, please continue.
yes, please go ahead. What are you saying?
Uh, how to improve, in the spelling mistake. When I write, so lots of spelling mistakes. So sometimes, I forget spellings and the big sentence spellings. So how to improve?
Yeah, actually, this happens with me as well. It happens with lot of people because the writing and that is different. We need to understand each and every word spelling when we write. So again, here important reading all words very consciously. If you read very consciously every word, and when you are reading loudly, out loud, when you are reading out loud read, and while reading try to observe or see carefully the word
Okay.
later. When you
Yes.
understand later you will able to, like, the more you will study the more you will understand spelling. It is the way I can say spelling we cannot improve by doing listening and watching, but reading and writing we can improve our spelling mistakes, and which is common mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I also make mistakes while writing because a lot of words are different, very different. And what we are saying that is not in spelling. Sometimes we say listen, right? We say listen and T is silent. So lots of words are there different, and it's not our fault. We have to do in that way, and it's a English language, and we are from different language. We are completed, like I completed Bengali, you completed in Hindi, so it will take some time. The more you will write, the more you will study, you will understand spelling is a common mistakes we make. Yeah, so you can do in that way, or even we are not native speaker, so of course we can make mistakes in this way, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, when you speak in front of the foreigner, so it doesn't matter. Just they pick your point, what you want to say. But when you speak in front of Indian person, they fluent with the language. So they create a lot of mistake. Is that's it, Sakara, it's not there. But foreigner is not correct. You just pick the main word and understand. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's important. In Hindi
Yes,
also we make mistakes. Our native language is Hindi, but
yes, yes.
although we make mistakes because these are language, of course we can make mistakes, and it's natural.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
also I
also.
understand in English people want to speak fast. Do
Yes,
we speak fast in Hindi? Then why we need to speak fast in English? I don't
yes.
understand this. So yeah, important here is speaking slowly, perfectly, composed and calm we need, and just speak. Sometimes we make mistakes. Even I make mistakes. If you will not, I don't know you understand or not my mistakes on video, but I mistakes. What happened when I teach students? I never make mistakes because I'm very conscious for teaching. But when I'm speaking, while speaking, we understand, we focus on speaking and our thoughts. So while speaking, it's very common that we make mistakes. Even actor, actress, and Good native speaker even makes mistakes in English. Have you ever observed native speaker makes mistakes? So it is natural. Making mistakes is natural, but yes, don't make mistake too much. Sometimes one or two or three, four times, if you're making mistakes, any conversation or while speaking, then it's fine. But making mistakes a lot, that is not good, obviously. I can tell you. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. I think that's a great for me. And right now, just a little bit good feeling, and yeah, a little bit remove my fear and hesitation.
Yeah, I can see.
That is my this is my
That's
first time.
what that's what I want. That if anyone is speaking with me, if they are not comfortable, then I really feel bad. How I feel always that how I will make them comfortable because it's natural, and I used to feel that. So I understand and I try to make them comfortable. Of course, first conversation it happens, and again it's natural, so we cannot deny, right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So
That's
again, as
yes.
you so tell me, do you focus on grammar
Right
portion?
now, nothing. Right now, nothing. Just in the 10th standard and ninth standard, just I read the grammar, and that's it for me. And right now, I know only in the past sentence using was word, in the future ing.
Yes, this
That's
what we
it.
need for speaking.
Yes,
Yeah, basic things
and
if you know, it's fine.
yes, we
Yeah. So actually, if I tell you about you, how you started, then absolutely you started by listening, right? You didn't
yes.
focus on grammar first.
No,
Yeah.
right now,
Hmm.
in the office, in the office area, lots of people. Someone from Himachal, someone from Punjab, and someone from Haryana, Delhi. So maximum they are using Hindi language.
Okay. Mm.
So that is the reason I'm not going for the English side, just using Hindi. Just when use the email, so on that time using English, and other time just using Hindi. But
Mm.
when I face any interviews on that time using English,
Mm. Yes.
HR demanding I want a good communication skill and other than
Yeah.
when I go the
Mm.
interview.
All right. So again, one thing I would like to tell you about you. I observed one thing that you speak good. Okay, your accent is also good. It means the way you speak, the style of speaking, that is good. And also pronunciation is also good. So you need to work on speaking for the more expressing, for the more conversation, for the more speaking. You need to speak every day. Try to speak every day and speak little bit loudly. That is I what noticed. Yeah, that you are little bit less sound. But yeah, when you speak, I think maybe due to headphone issue also it happens.
Yes,
We can't
yes,
sing. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Right now it's okay.
Ah, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, I just today I
Okay.
forgot my headphone at my home, so that is the reason I can keep this one.
Yeah, actually, what happened in this application, I noticed that when we speak by headphone, then sounds very less
Yeah,
come.
sometimes not support. Actually, right now I'm in the office, so that is the reason I connected through headphone, just using the one corner in the
Mm,
office.
okay,
Yes,
okay, so it's fine. I think only for just because of headphone you are speaking less. Otherwise,
yes.
your speaking is amazing. I must say that. Just
Thank you for it.
practice. Yeah, just practice with others also. Try to connect with people. That's what
Yes.
you need to do now. You have
Okay.
already started speaking amazingly and also doing properly. You are maintaining speaking also. You are not rush. You are not speed. So these things you are maintaining. And on communication, we need to maintain these things.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
All
you,
right.
ma'am. Your okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am. Thank you so much, and it was a great talk. Thank
Okay.
you, and have a nice day.
All right. Have a nice day too. We'll meet again when
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm,
Of course,
definitely.
ma'am. Your accent and your wording is help your videos very helpful for me. So again, I will again join you and I will again ping you.
Okay, definitely. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Then by
Thank you, ma'am.
next day we will definitely meet. Have a nice day too.
Bye. Same to you, ma'am. Bye bye.